All right, what's up, guys? I am taking my talents back to interchange. We're looking for Killa. And another idea I had is that um, the video style, dude, sometimes someone can spawn right there, by the way. The video style of like, this video ends when I die. It's kind of hard to do because ideally I want these videos to be about 10 minutes in length. That's like kind of a proven duration for just any type of YouTube video. There's a spawn over here. Be really careful. Duffel, man. I wonder how often it gets looted every raid. You guys ever think about stuff like that? Anyway, so I watched back. Shots up front. I watched back my previous video. And as with anything in life, you gotta like iterate and get better over time. Like that's the whole purpose of that last video. Is to you know, learn how to talk to the camera better. So hopefully in this video I can be a bit more engaging. I need to turn my gamma up real quick. Hopefully I don't die for doing this. By the way, if you ever play interchange, you have an NVIDIA card. I don't know how to do it on AMD. Just go right here. Just crank this up to about like 2.4. You know, thank me later. It washes everything out a bit, but man, does it brighten up some dark spots. Okay. Try not to take multiple days off Tarkov too. Good tip. Another thing I want to talk about is like, I realized this just by like, intuition isn't the right word, but just like, I don't know, maybe it is the right word. Just using my brain. But I was looking back, like I got a memory on like Snapchat or whatever. I was looking back at an old photo of me. I was like, dude, I look really good in that photo. I thought to myself, I was like, why do I look so good then? And I look, you know, chopped now. Besides, you know, trying to grow out the mustache. And the reason for that is almost certainly, like, I would say, is that I was way leaner. Maybe I can show the photo if I remember. Anyways, I was way leaner. And I was like, dude, I look really fucking good. Like, not to toot my own horn a little bit too much, but like, damn, I look good. And so anyways, I was like, dude, like, I need to look like this again. Or maybe I should just like consistently do cardio. So that's what I've been doing. Past like 3 or 4 days, I've just been doing like 30 minutes on the treadmill, just getting after it a little bit. But I think it like is just good for many reasons. Like number one, you look better, you're gonna feel more confident. And then number two, it's like if you're doing cardio every day, you know, your body's just more healthy, you're like your lungs are more worked, you're all these things. So basically I learned the virtues of working out because I saw an old picture of myself. I was like, damn, I want to look like that again. That's one way to think about it. Dude, power not on. We used to be a country that would turn on power at interchange. You know that? And now we're not. Third set of steps. I think it might be beneath me. But I'm trying to work better at work better. That doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to be better about talking at a consistent, like higher volume. Because I was watching back that video and I was like, oh, this is. Was that not just a human being? I forgot my train of thought, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, working out good. Not working out bad. There's a lot of reasons to work out for your whole body, sort of thing. Yeah. Hit a subscribe for more information like this. You know, if you didn't know this already, working out is good for you. Dude, apart from the start of the raid, I haven't heard any shots. Like a little, like an abandoned mall. Funny, isn't it? You know, abandoned mall. Well, then recently I've been seeing. Oh shit! What's a dead player? Well, recently I've been seeing these videos on like Instagram Reels of like this guy handing out vodka to the homeless. And like the first time you see it, it's like, oh, that's funny. Like these homeless people are going crazy because like guy's giving them, you know, alcohol. And then like the second time he brings like alcohol or tacos. And they all grab the or the alcohol first. It's just like, like it was just kind of depressing, you know? Like it feels kind of shitty that as a society we see these like downtrodden people and then our first thought is to like, oh, let's milk them for content, you know what I mean? Because that's like his last like 5 to 10 videos on his profile is like he's handing out something to homeless people. And now sure, like I guess he is handing out stuff to wait, the thing's on. He is handing out stuff to the homeless people. So maybe there's some inherent like merit in that. But I feel like it's lesser when you're just like doing it so you can turn it into some form of content, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't matter, but when I saw, I was just like, It didn't make me mad. It just made me kind of sad. This room used to be goated, man. Get out of here before we get trapped in here. I don't know. And then short form content as a whole, like, don't you feel like every time you watch, like, you go on YouTube Shorts or like TikTok or Instagram Reels, any of them, when you get off the platform, at least for me, I feel like I haven't learned anything, or I haven't like, I mean, I've seen a funny video, sure, but I haven't learned anything valuable. And then on top of that, I haven't, okay, this SVD guy. On top of not learning anything, I've spent more time than I meant to on that platform. And like, I feel like a zombie. Like I fried my dopamine receptors a little bit. That's kind of clean. This guy's like sitting on top of, or if I had to deduce, I think he's sitting on top of the, power station. Because I hear an airdrop and then I heard a SVD like shooting. So yeah, back to what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. My goal is to like make these videos 8 to 15 minutes in length. I'm around that like kind of sweet spot for YouTube. Nice. Oh fuck. It's a really bad spot. I need to make it to this corner before he catches up. Let me get off angle too. Where's this guy? If he comes this way, I'm kind of dead, so I'm just gonna go. Not that I'm running away from this guy. It's just like, kill is not up. Why am I even here? I'm just excited for 1.0 because people will actually be on the game and these queues won't be 4 minutes long for interchange. Interchange used to be like one of the fastest queues, I feel like. Most every game is more fun when there's more like people on and more diversity, you know what I mean? So I should be bringing smoke grenades. I don't know why I'm not. I think the last thing I was talking about though before the raid ended was like short form content. I'm definitely not saying like all short form content's bad. I'm just saying like as a whole, they kind of have a negative effect. Especially for like kids nowadays, because I remember when I was a kid, like feels like a Saturday at 3 p.m. Like of course I could play like Dragonvale or like Temple Run. A lot of time I would just pick up Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if our youth is reading, you know? If our youth isn't reading, we're probably cooked, you know what I mean? It's scary. I don't think that's killer though. It doesn't sound like a 545 gun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to pick up reading again, so maybe that's why I'm just like, why is this door open? That's why I'm on this whole kick of like, oh, short form content's bad. Oh, fuck, he's coming this way. Ah! Fuck. I'm dead. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Fuck! That's it.